Hello! Chanyeol made a comeback. It was ages ago. I already listened to the whole thing and I actually already got the album, but I haven't actually seen the music video. I guess in somehow being busy makes it so that there's some things that you actually don't have time to see. So you get surprised even after ages that they came out. So the release of Chanyeol of Back Again and the first mini album Blackout with 6 songs, and I have to say, so this thing came out and I was, or of course right off the bat I listened to it. I i genuinely lack the words to express how much do I love this comeback. And this is something with Chenya, of course. Yes, I love all of EXO, and I guess it's because of how much have I been a fan of them and how I have seen all of their independent work. But I have a connection with all of them in different ways. That's a fascinating thing that we could get into, but we're not. I just wanted to say that because with Chanyeol, I I don't know. I feel that we have a very similar style, not only like fashion wise, but I also mean it in music. Something about a lot of his releases have been hitting, like they hit me on the nail every single time. And actually, I don't know if I've said this before, but before he went into the military, he made a song, he made a comeback, and I was actually making a video of that, and I had to stop because I started crying because it just hit, and I have cried with a lot of extra songs. I could have a whole playlist of just songs that I have cried when I watched them for the first time, but that one in particular, I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was, but it was one of those cases where I had to say to myself, this is a very personal emotion, and so I kind of stopped the video and I didn't review that or anything. But I already listened. That's how I learned to first listen to the song, and maybe later I watch the video because I get really intense. And so here we are after the comeback. And I haven't seen the music video, but again, I have listened to the whole album and I got it. So we're gonna talk about it later. First of all, let's begin with, the music video. We're going to watch the 2 minutes 39 seconds of Chanyeol being so pretty. Okay, sorry. Let's take a deep breath. What's this going on? Okay, and let's. This style. Oof. Oh, I love it. He's so jolly. He doesn't fit in the telephone booth. He's so cute. He's so anime coded. I need more sound, sorry. Yeah, I love this. Come on. So good. I love the choice of the background as well. Oh, it's so good. Sorry. Okay. Like, yes, it's hot, whatever. But it's just so nice. Like, I could genuinely think of a full fan fiction about it. Like a full manga as well. It's giving that. I really like that. I really like that. And he's so, I don't know, a bit 90s as well. Concert? I would love to hear this in concert. I know who would do a solo. I really shouldn't know. I really shouldn't know. I really shouldn't know. is really wild. Like this as soundtrack. Yeah, so good. Now, having Darling and talk about the album, I was surprised, as per usual, the different versions, and actually went with something that I think, I don't know, I thought it was kind of interesting, kind of fun. Um, yes, I think the other versions were also quite nice, but I don't know, this one kind of called me out. I think also the color, I thought it was kind of interesting. So, this is it. Now, tiny thing though, I got too excited when it arrived, so I actually did cut it here a little bit, which makes me a little bit sad, but still great. We can see here in the back all of the usual information. We have here on the side, I think it's kind of a blackout, like a star. Like I think this makes a reference to like a spark. I don't know, I think it's what it's supposed to be, but I have no idea what it actually is. Like a star going to blackout. Anyway, we have the list of the songs. It's a mini album, 6 songs. I can't complain. I like basically all of them. I love them. And now, this is the tiny trick. You can see here that you have the thing to strap it, but I don't want to do that. So I realized that here we must have tape or something. In fact, here, or glue at least. So in this part, if you add heat, or maybe also with your air, heat onto glue, it helps undo it. Tiny trick. So that's what I actually do. Or what I actually did when I opened it. Now it's probably reclosed up. But yeah, I'd rather have it open it here than in here because I don't want to ruin it. And it looks so nice. I do think it is aesthetically pleasing. It's tiny, but it's a mini album, so it kind of makes sense. Anyway, so I open it like this, and we have all of the goodies inside. Let's take them all out. Wait. Okay, I like me when also the inside of the box is stood out. It's extra detail, what can I say? We have, of course, the songs, all of them. Blackout, Hasta la Vista, Easy Up, Back Again, I'm on Your Side Too, and Clover. Now, I am curious about the second one because I also feel that Dio is really into Spanish, and so I would love to know the reasoning behind these choices. I don't know, I'm just a curious person. Anyway, we have these beautiful songs here on the front, all of them with credits, with all the information, and here we have pictures, and I like that. I think it's a very nice idea that you kind of combine those, and it's these ones I think are my favorite together because cute boy, bad boy, I don't know, I'm a fan of it. Again, the songs, not much to say other than it's a lovely album. I'm so happy. I remember listening to it the first time and being like, oh wow. Like one of those cases when I knew after like maybe Easy Up. Yeah, halfway there I was like, I need this. I love this album. I want it. Then we have, oh gosh, let's take it easy. We have a lot of Polaroids, which, yes. Come on now. I mean, if I was the Lulu enough, which I'm not, sadly, I do think sometimes that it would be nice to be a little bit more crazy. If I was the Lulu enough, I would take this around and be like, yeah, that's just the boy that I know. Because why not, you know? He looks amazing. I really like that. This is really good quality. Like, it's really, really nice. Of course, they're not actual Polaroids, but it's a, you know, copied of it, and I think they're really good quality. They're quite strong. I really like them. Next, oh right, before we get into it, I want to say the price, 25 and 50. I like to keep it because I like to understand, which I'm not gonna lie, it's high for a mini album, and also considering the amount of, like, you know, how tiny it is. But again, it's good quality. I'm actually quite happy with, again, the quality of the cables, the quality of all of the details. It is a mini album, so yes, I would say that 25 is tricky, but it's one of those cases where my personal liking for the album for Chanyeol, well, kind of overrides the price, so I was willing to pay it. But I do understand that it might be a little bit high. But anyway, that's a personal choice. Then we have the city, which it is, first of all, again, the detail quality. It's a tiny city. You know how long has it been since I haven't seen one of this? Because I actually grew up with cities. Yeah, I'm that old. Oh, I'm not old, but you know, I am of that generation that I actually had a whole CD case. And I was always fascinated when I have these tiny ones because I don't know, I thought they were cute. And so having it in this one, I thought it was really fun. I think it was a great idea. Again, it's a mini, so having a mini CD, it's, I don't know, you got me. Love the style, a bit minimalistic, but again, for what it is, I think it matches. I think it's great. A little bit grunge, you know what I mean? That's the style. And yeah, I love the Loey, which is genial. I'm so proud, you know. Next, we have this sticker, which I think you have to warm up to reveal something. I haven't done this in a while. I actually got this album a while ago and I haven't done this. So yeah, it probably is going to show something, but I am perhaps really impatient, so I don't know if I'm going to do this. Okay, one tiny trick, maybe this a little bit crazy, so if you do it against a fabric, it helps a little bit more with the creation of heat. Physics is fun. Almost there, and okay, it says, oh gosh, you cannot see it. It says, I'm on your side too. I actually don't, now that I'm seeing it, I don't think it's a sticker. I think you're not supposed to pull this apart, otherwise the whole trick kind of fades away. But yeah, it's a silly thing, yes, but it's kind of fun. And finally, of course, we have the photo card. As per usual, we love to know what it says. May search it on the internet, whatever. It's generally. Of course it's him, I'm just saying, yeah, this is the photo card. And yes, this is the album of Blackout, first mini album. Here's the thing, am I surprised about the style, about the vibes? No, because again, like I said, considering previous work that he has done, I get my boy. But I'm happy because that's the thing. You could say, well, I was expecting this, and I'm like, yeah, I like it. Instead, it was like a pleasant surprise because also with the styling, it matches him so well, but also a lot of the details in regards to the music video and the album and the songs are still welcome, you know, are still nice surprises. I think it matches his vibe. That is something that as all of the members have their own solo things, it's really nice to see the things that they choose for themselves. Of course, as the character, not the person. We don't know the person, I just like to point that out, but what they decide to share with us about the things that they choose to do. I am really a fan of it. I'm really happy to see it. With Chanyeol, I think what's so interesting is that we have seen him in various aspects, always connected with music. Also the movie that he made, Break the Box. I haven't seen it. I want to see it, but I haven't been able to find it anywhere. But anyway, it's always connected with music. That's clearly something that he's really passionate about. The things that he has done, some solo works, like, you know, the song that he made that made me cry, but also the things that he has done for EXO as well as for the subunit SC. I just love that you can put all of it together and you can still see him, but can still see the different vibes. How he is able to adapt, but he does also retain a sort of stylistic vibes, and I like them. You know, it's one of those cases where I like those vibes, so of course it's going to go well, I guess, with me. No surprises there, but I'm still really proud. I think he's a really talented guy. I can only hope that we still have many more to come with all of this talent. Also, I'm gonna lie, I think it's really aesthetically pleasing. I think it's a great surprise to have the mini CD for a mini album again. And yes, I'm really happy. This is an album that I would, of course, highly recommend, both for the music but also this thing. But I understand, again, the price is a very, you know, it's fine. You can just listen to the music. It's really good. Like, it's worth it on its own. So yeah, let me know if you have the album. Let me know your favorite song. I I think, I don't know. I cannot choose. Sorry, I cannot. I'm asking you to do it and I cannot do it. But anyway, let me know what do you like about the album, if you have it. If you have the other versions, what do you think about them? And yeah, that was Chanyeol Blackout, first mini album. Love it.